They need a big one, that's for sure. We have seen bigger games. Now they run into Paraboy's awaiting arms. He's managed to claim one.
He needs to get these.
This was the DKG. Well, Crazy and Moxon taking the 2v2 versus Scout and Aways. Didn't end up working out. This was Mad GG, a clutch on a slither of HP.
And just the edges of that smoke somehow favoring him. I mean,
3 bullets.
That close with a high RPM gun like that, you would give it to him, but still.
That is also Team Soul out. Fnatic will be happy with that, as they were very close together in the leaderboard going into this game. Yudu Gank, another team that will be happy with that. So there's still lots to play for every single team in this lobby. The circle has centered up once more. XQF favored with the side of C9 as 4AM have continued to get the knocks, but now Paraboy has them in the sights. If XQF managed to knock 4AM out here, they could make the run into first place.
They could also make it even and make it go to tiebreaker. I'm not quite sure on the maths of that one, but it's going to be a very near thing indeed. And Yudo, in the meantime, are losing players. 4AM getting sprayed down by Paraboy. No knocks found just yet, but this could be such a big duel. Paraboy's got lines onto the entirety of 4AM, and he's not going to miss those.
Spinovo's dropped by Cool Boys Mini 14, and now they know that is where 4AM lie. Sucker slid down the hill, does manage to survive. That can be a tricky one. But the positioning from 4AM is horrendous at this point. Nico now answers. Tempo Storm have found Hasaki.
Oh,
and he's alone on the low ground. And now Tempo, they smell blood in the water. They've seen 2 knocks.
If 4AM go out as well. I mean, if they go out here, they will get 1 placement point. So I think that will put them ahead of...
Spinovo knocked once more.
I think that'll put them ahead just based on that, but they still certainly want to do more than that. This is the final game of the PEC, and 4AM have been unstoppable thus far. So many kills. They don't want to go out for the last game in like 10th place, and they are fighting for it. Tempo now bleeding members heavily. 4AM down to just 2, but they will go in for these confirms. It's the last couple of players here. I think only, no, it's still 2 up for Tempo, so they can still do some damage. They get a res off, but 4AM fighting tooth and nail to stay in this.
The aggression has been squashed really by Tempo Storm. It has been thwarted by Zinhi playing around that smoke and playing the nice angle to bait his team almost. Rain has fallen down. He's taken a tumble, and that's going to be difficult for him to get up. No, he's in the zone. He won't be able to be revived as Suck on the off angle is spraying into order in the buggy. Not what you want to be driving at this point.
Oh my goodness, he's so exposed. He's got so much cliff to go up there before he can even make it into safety. Yudu Gank will go out in 10th place.
Chica's found Jinhee though. This means that it's a 1v1. 2 players from 4AM are on the deck, but Chica being found by a Paraboy, it seems. The zone claims him, but that is Tempo done. Now, teams such as, well, actually all of the combatants for Tempo have been knocked out. Yudu went out very recently to Team Queso as a compound crash comes in. This is FFQ onto Mega. 2 teams that are very close in the leaderboard. Pons has managed to claim a few kills with his M4 here. Mega have claimed the majority of FFQ as they're
both still hanging out here, 1 point each at full strength, and they're fighting each other. This is the battle for 3rd. If XQF can win it, potentially push to 2nd.
XQF have taken a knock as well. They've knocked down one of the FFQ players inside this compound where Mega have been fighting. The smokes have been seen. Paraboy has the angle. He has the information. And Order is on the charge. He knows where players are. He wants these kills to secure themselves 3rd and potentially push into 2nd. The last player from 4AM works his way into the zone on the northwestern side. Suck has the team's hopes on his back.
I mean, I think 4AM have done enough. I'm reasonably certain they have, but you never want to risk it at this point. You want as many points as possible. You're trying to secure that dead, confirmed 1st place. Paraboy going to get a knock here onto Chopper as XQF look to clean up some more points for themselves.
This is a dangerous storm. XQF could clean up the whole entirety of Mega as well as the remainers of FFQ. Mega are so low from eating nade decay.
Fnatic are getting stuck in a Team Queso as well. Fnatic, another team who they've already got 5 points so far this game. Among those, the entirety of DKG. They've had such a big impact on the overall tournament here in Game 8.
Mega are stuck in this warehouse. Nades shelling down. Paraboy knows there's another team in here.
4AM done.
Yeah, Suck has been eliminated, so that's 4AM out in 8th. Now it's all on the shoulders of XQF to see how far they can push this.
C9 are still in this as well. 10 points currently set. Well, at the start of this game, it was 10 points between XQF and C9. If C9 want third place, they've got to do better than XQF right here on Miramar by 10 points. XQF, for their part, now that both first and second have been eliminated in the bottom, 7 teams, they're going to be looking for a 25-ish point game to take second place. And if they can have,
first
like,
is not too
they
far
can actually
behind that.
take first. If they can get towards that 25 points, I mean, they're going to need another 10 kills at least, plus the win. But they still can come from behind and take this entire tournament.
They need as many kills as they can get. Every point is worth its weight in gold at the moment for XQF. And they have 2 teams pinned down. This could be 6 points for them. Right here, if they can clean these eliminations up. Mega forced now to rotate with the zone at their back.
So I think, quickly, I think 4AM should be on about 135 odd at the end of this game. 136 maybe. It was 109 for XQF at the start of this, so they need pretty much a 30-point game.
They need a big one, that's for sure. We have seen bigger games. Now they run into Paraboy's awaiting arms. He's managed to claim 1.
He needs to get these confirmed though as
He's
well.
got stoned too.
He needs to get these not stolen from him, but he's going to be looking for it, and there's 1 more confirmed point, making it 3 now for XQF. A long way to go, but still a lot of teams alive in this lobby. If XQF make the run from behind and take the win, that would be insane. I was saying that 4AM had done it, but I didn't realize that it's actually a very doable gap for XQF to close. It needs to be a nearly 30-point win, I think, but 14 kills plus a first place. We've seen it done before. Scout still doing work, by the way. Takes out Pop. Orange going to go down as Mega helps out. And that will be them gone.
These kills are stealing away from XQF's chances as Paraboy finds his 3rd Mega member. Pyra and Beowulf, they finish off Fnatic. That's more kills stolen away from XQF. They need to get every possible kill. Paraboy surely not. He's got all 4 of Mega.
If they run out of kills to get because there's not enough players alive in the lobby and they miss it, that'll be tragic.
Ayala has fallen at the hands of Uneven. This is Cloud9 starting to ascend as well. Jimmy, he doesn't want to enter this room. The crossfire is millimeter perfect. They're going to pick. They're going to come out. FFQ has run into Paraboy. The trade could be there. It is, but Paraboy, he will get traded surely. Yes, he will, and this is more and more kills for the side of XQF. They need the rest of them. There's 7 kills remaining in the lobby.
C9 can still pass them as well.
Beowulf.
There's a 6-point difference, but if C9 can knock out XQF and take this game, the placement point difference might be enough to get them into 3rd. This is still anyone's to play for. XQF can win. C9 can breach top 3. Team Queso can spoil it all.
They certainly can. XQF, you'd have to say, has the positioning as Percasas pokes the corner. Gets taken out. Order has found Uneven. This could be the start of the end for Cloud9 as Percasas rounds the corner. He will be found by Paraboy, who's coming huge into this game. C9 with 1 player alive. They're gone. That's it. XQF on 12 points. Maybe, just maybe, there's 15, life left in this tournament.
15 max if they get this. 31 points if they beat Team Queso. I think that's the whole tournament for them.
XQF.
I think that's it.
They've come from the grave. Team Queso have been dormant all tournament. All tournament long, Team Queso have been lying dormant. Can they play spoiler to the Chinese juggernaut of XQF?
I think that actually is the way this works. XQF win this, and they take the whole thing. It's going to be so close. I don't want to call it, but, I mean, getting 31 points would put them at 140, and I think that would be ahead of 4AM. If my mental maths checks out, it's going to be a game of 3 or 4 points. It's going to be so close, but
it's tight.
First, XQF have to win.
And you'd feel it's all on the back of this man on your screen now. Paraboy, his performance so far has been nothing short of legendary.
They lose, by the way. If XQF comes second, they lose 4 points.
They do. They lose
plus
those
another
4
3 for the kills they don't potentially get. If they come second, they don't take this tournament.
The tension rises as Team Queso start to converge, giving up these so precious angles. Jimmy on the roof. Cool Boy has spotted players out. He is getting poked at, but he will be giving their information over to Order. and to Paraboy, who looks to be the assault squad here.
I cannot believe it comes down to this. A team not even in the top 5 could potentially ruin things for XQF. A team
I believe they're in dead last right now.
Really? Goodness me. Right down the bottom, and they've come out of nowhere to potentially ruin the comeback, ruin the takeover that XQF have been putting on. And I was actually going to find the first and to confirm.
It's 3v3. The information is now being spread. Dexy and Marco have taken a fair bit of damage. Dexy's now going to push up. Paraboy, he has the information. He's starting to hear the footsteps. Can he take this 2v1 to his left? Surely not. Surely Paraboy hasn't got any more in him. He's going to get hit by the flank. He needs to push. He's taken the duel. There's 2 knocks. It's one man remaining for Team Queso. It's going to be all on the back of Marco. Paraboy confirms Ayala. That's going to seal one more kill. And this could be XQF going home with not only the victory, the 3rd one of the tournament, but the tournament itself. Paraboy rounds the corner. He's found it! Paraboy's done it, and XQF have won the final game. Will it be enough to secure the tournament victory?
Potentially the entire PEC with that performance. We'll have to check the leaderboards, but XQF, I think they